So why am I pausing here, you're wondering? Well, in this duel, the opponent opened 3 hand traps. Ash, Maxi, and Imperm. They ashed my mill, meaning I have activation of Triple Tactics talent. So of course I will use Triple Tactics talent, not to necessarily draw, because at the beginning of the duel I knew they had a Maxi already, just from my own assumption. And so I activated TTT. They decided to chain it. Now I would not necessarily have chained TTT in that situation if you open, let's say, another hand trap, which in this case they did, which they had an Imperm, right? I would just hold it off and then see and make me decide what to do from that point on, whether or not I can continue my combo, especially with the deck that I'm running, which can die to 1 Imperm, even though I have Griffin in hand, right? So just something to think about. Anyway, back to the video. Going to show you a 1-card combo now, except that they disrupt my combo, which is still okay. I can still disrupt them as long as I know what to hit with this hand that I have here. Alright, so this duel here was really a test of how well people know their hand traps. The opponent opened Maxi and Drone Lockbird, meaning they're counteractive, right? If you use Maxi with Drow, you're only getting 1 draw off the special summon. And if you Drone Lockbird me, especially against this deck, I would not care. because I can still mill and still make a board regardless of whether or not I need to add anything, which in this case right now with this hand, which it is full combo, keep that in mind, I don't need to do much searching. So yeah. Anyway, back to the duel. Now you're asking yourself, why am I playing evenly match? Well, I'm going to be honest with you right now. DDD this meta cannot break through most boards without some exterior help. So evenly match, dark ruler if need be, even though it is a 1-card combo deck, right? They just do not have enough utility to try and muster through, especially when your graveyard is disrupted by the annoying Ishizu cards, bouncing and just saying no to graveyards, right? So that's why I have triple evenly here, or you can have triple dark ruler is really your preference, what you want. Or if you want to try and stop tier limit combos, imperms is fine, but for me personally, sometimes they just open godly hands and I can't break through it. And I have to sit there thinking, oh, right? And then when they mill like their Shizu cards, mill 5 more, like, oh. So, yeah. I just said screw it, I'm just putting triple evenlies because most tier boards, they don't have spell and trap negates. Most players don't play divine, the Herald package, which is diviner, milling the Yugioh, etc., making itself a 6, and then you summon a 4 and make a realm, for example. Others play the annoying Cyber Sign package, right? Mill the Cyber Sign, revive it with Sprite Elf, and voila, they got infinite spell and trap negate. How fun is that? That's the tier meta. But generally speaking, evenly is a good answer to tier boards, since again they don't have an answer to it most of the time. So you evenly, they can't really respond because evenly is a banish and not a card effect removal, destruction effect, sorry. So they're not going to trigger their effects, right? Or you can also play triple raw. The triple wing dragon of raw and be more base and have the wing dragon of raw as well. Don't do that, but you can do it, you know, like it is a 1-card combo deck, like I said, so you're more than welcome to try that out for yourself, but it is quite expensive. So if you want more of a budget option, evenly match is the go-to. What else? You can take out the cross out. It's just for myself because they do die to imperms and ash of that sorts. I just have cross out for ash target, so if you want to add imperm as well for a cross out target, which is also fine, but like I said, it gets quite expensive from that point, so you can take out the cross out and just pray that they don't have those openers when you go first and just try to combo from there, right? So it's really your preference. The extra deck, I really dislike Zeus this meta right now. It's just, it doesn't do enough. It still triggers the Kaleido, it still triggers the Rook Hallows, and it's just really frustrating to try and break through boards with Zeus right now. I feel like I'd rather just take it out, but you can still have it like I have here with Sin, because it can still, like, with Sin at least, you can run over those cards like Rook Hallows, Kaleido, and won't trigger their effect, and then use Zeus after. But if they have both on field, well, yeah, not much I can say about that. So that's just really DDDs at this point. You can also go back to my older list with the Abyss Dweller, right, package, and try and stop there as well. If you can't go into your typical combo route using Gilgamesh, that's also fine too. And just pray at that point they don't have an answer to your Abyss Dweller. But yeah, that's really the list here. I was just testing some few stuff here and there, making some minor adjustments with hand drop ratios. And yeah, that's really about it. So if you enjoy, please don't forget to like, subscribe, or even comment. Honestly, it does help the channel tremendously, and I would like to do future stuff as well, like not just Yu-Gi-Oh obviously, but it just helps. So if you can, it's only a few seconds, so yeah. But anyway, that's about it. So I'll see you folks later. Take care. Bye.